two of the biggest and the greatest minds in all of literature, I guess you'd say. Stan the Man Lee, the master of Marvel, continuing his feud with the King of Nightmares, Stephen King himself, legendary horror writer. These two have developed quite a rivalry, which makes sense that they'd be in Hell in a Cell. And these two are going at it, and the F4L title is on the line, folks. As Stan the Man Lee, who has stayed dormant, he's been sitting back and watching the rest of the awesome ones take place. Until tonight, he decided it was time for him to take a title home. Stan the Man Lee, do not let his age or size fool you. He is a multi-time champion already here on Dream Masters. As Stephen King is also a very accomplished wrestler, as he has been the F4L champion for a little while now. Oh, King with a right hand to Stan the Man. Down goes Lee. Gotta wonder if that twisted, dark mind of Stephen King will come into play, or if that heroism brain that is, Stan the Man Lee, if he can channel some of those superhero-like qualities that he is known for creating, things like Spider-Man. Spider-Man is a very accomplished individual. Comes from the mind of the great Stan the Man Lee. Stan Lee is an example of someone who may not be here physically in the world, but on our show he lives internally and forever. Oof, there's the heart punch right there by Stephen King. Stan Lee is about to have a really hard time. Lee off the road. Here comes a stamp of disapproval by Stephen King. And King gets a 2 count only. Goes to show you that tenacity that Stan Lee has. He is a tough individual, folks. Uh-oh, Lee's got King up and driven to the mat as Lee's going for the pin and gets a 2 count as the King of Nightmares kicks out and back up he comes. These two have had a very strong relationship. They always put on a great show whenever faced against each other, and down goes Lee again, and this could do it right here. And it does, and Stephen King, the Master of Nightmares, is going to retain the F4L Championship. I believe it is a thing of I think it is an act of out of respect that Stan the Man Lee and Stephen King have such a heated rivalry, because they are in fact icons.
Here is your winner, and still male all-star, prestigious, undisputed Alliance World Champion, the King of Old School, the Webmaster, Stephen King.
Well, congratulations to Stephen King. Is still your F4L champion. Well, stick around, folks. We got more action coming your way.